Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gian, aka Beauty Outspoken, and this video is going to be me carrying you through my entire wash day process after I've taken out a protective style, or in this case specifically, braids. Now I've had these braids in for about 7 weeks and I miss my fro. So we're going to go from the takedown process all the way to the deep conditioning and all of the steps that I do to get my hair back soft, moisturized and healthy after basically not seeing it for 7 weeks. I started to take down, so the entire middle of my head is almost done. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple because I think the takedown is also important to ensure that there aren't a lot of knots and tangles, because of course, as you know, I have a lot of shedded hair embedded in this because hair sheds about an average of 50 to 200 hairs a day. So imagine 7 weeks, you know. So what I usually do is I would cut the braid where my hair is, and then I go ahead and take them down from there. And of course, handy dandy rat tail comb is always perfect. So we're gonna do a quick zoom up so you can see. A lot of people are asking me, like, what did I do to keep my hair moisturized? So one of the first things that I always do is when the braids were going in, I did a protein treatment, everything like that. And the process that I'm going to show you guys today to take out the braids and get my hair back is basically almost the same entire process I do when my hair goes in. So that is what helped with just the full moisture, good deep conditioning, a good pre-poo, etc. was done before, good moisture LOC. One of the things my braider did as well is to use moisturizer again on the day, as well as sealant. For that one we use the Happy Girls Happy Curls beeswax pomade, and that honestly I don't feel as though my hair is dry. When my hair were in the braids, I did once a week, I would just spray my hair with a rose water mist. That was just water and rose water. I think it was about 3 parts water and 1 part rose water, and I went ahead and just moisturized with any cream moisturizer I had at the time. I had these braids in when I went traveling, so I just took any quick moisturizer and put it in, and just the purpose of that was just to make sure that yes, I have the liquid, but I do have a little bit of cream just to seal and everything. A lot of that too happened once a week because I didn't want my hair to frizz up too much when it didn't need be. I also washed my hair once in that entire process. I feel as though when you wash your hair too much times, it makes your hair a lot more tangled, as well as it makes the hair not last as long. So I'm looking like a crazy person, but I got to the back, or I started at the back again, and usually what happens is the back and the front perimeter of my hair usually gets a lot of knots, and my hair is completely matted in those areas because of the amount of product I use there, as well as I think those areas are some of my looser texture, so they lock a lot faster. Yeah, I don't know why though, but usually in those areas, the locking that's happening right here, yeah, I think you can definitely see that. That's where I reach for water. I usually have a mixture here. This is rose water and water mix, and I just go with that, spray the area, and then just pull apart, and it goes right easy. If your hair is a lot more knotted than this, you can go in with a little bit of water and conditioner, some conditioner that has a lot of slip that you can use. And if you feel like if you're tugging too much, you spray even more water and you get in there. And I remember when I was doing braids, I used to just rip the back of my hair. Sometimes I'd have to cut it, and it was because I was using the same method for places that didn't get as much moisturization, and the tangled hair wasn't doing this. All the knots and tangles are out. I didn't lose any hair, and the shedded hair is all out, and yeah, good to go. I am almost finished. I think in total, if I check up everything, I think it took me about 6 hours in total to take out this hair. It took me 10 hours to put it in, so just almost as much time to take it out as it was to put it in. A lot of that had to do with the fact that I was detangling and taking out the shed hair as I go along, just because I've been through this before and I understand that if I don't do this, it's gonna be hell for me after I take it out and try to get that shed hair out, because type 4 hair is obviously prone to a lot of knots, a lot of tangles, and it's always hell day for us when we don't remove that shed hair properly. Oops, I got so excited I knotted my hair up. Okay, that was the last one. That was the last one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put my hair up in my last braid. What I usually do is I need to give my hair a bit of a rest because I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair tomorrow morning. But what I'm gonna do is take you through my pre-poo process and detangling process before I wash my hair, because I still have some more shed hair to eliminate, and I could probably only do that when I get my hair a little bit saturated with a product that has some slip. These kind of ends, and usually this signifies either you need a cut, as well as the fact that you still have a lot of stray hairs and stuff like that tangled into the hair. And welcome to my pre-poo process. After I discovered the aloe vera treatment on YouTube, I usually use this when my hair needs that extra love. So I go ahead in the garden and pick some fresh aloe vera, and I just go ahead and chop it up. And what I'm gonna do is actually blend this. So I'm just cutting it and cleaning it, taking off all of the outer parts of it, the green stuff, and then just gonna slice it up and scoop it into the bowl. What I found with aloe vera is that it makes my hair soft. It gives me so much slip to detangle, and it just makes my hair feel really good, but also look really shiny. So I love it a lot, and it's definitely something I use when I want that extra oomph in my wash day. Usually I would pre-poo with some oils, but the aloe vera I think takes it to the next level for me, so I really appreciate that in a pre-poo. So what I'm quickly showing you guys right now is how nice and slippery and slimy it is. And then of course I'm gonna blend it. As I said in my NutriBullet, this is a lifesaver for me. So I'm gonna put it in and get it all ready for you guys. I found that blending it is a lot easier. I know some people apply it directly to the scalp, but I just feel as though when you blend it, the whole process goes along a whole lot quicker. And I'm gonna add a couple special things in there as well, because I feel as though the extra helps. So the first thing I do is avocado oil. I love this oil. Next, Jamaican black castor oil. It's an oil I love to use when I want to thicken my hair. And then lastly, coconut oil. And I just go ahead and blend everything up, and I have this lovely mixture at the end. It's a really nice kind of sticky, very slippery, dipply is that a word? A very slippery kind of mixture that really just goes in super nice into the hair. So I pour it into a bowl. I'm just showing you guys what my hair looks like when it's all fully out and stretched and stuff. This is a bit of a somewhat of a length check, just showing you guys what it looks like. I like it a lot. So what I usually do is section my hair. The reason why I do this is because I love to get the mixture into my scalp and make sure that every single area of my hair is covered in this mixture. I usually do divide my hair into 4 because my hair is pretty thick, and I just want to make sure that everything gets covered, because I have so much hair that if I just kind of paste it on, I definitely know the middle of my hair would have nothing. So I just go ahead and, okay, I'm excited about the mixture. I think I put it in the fridge for a little bit, so it's super cold. I'm just like, ooh. So I'm going ahead and putting in the mixture, paying attention to my scalp, making sure and just giving it a nice massage in there. And just making sure that I really scrub it in there, and apparently I'm excited about how nice and cool it feels on the scalp. I definitely recommend putting it into the fridge. I don't know if anybody I've seen do that. I just feel as though it gives the hair a really nice tingle and jolt, and that just always feels good, to be honest. Just going ahead and pasting it and making sure that all my hair is covered. Of course, guys, pay close and special attention to the ends of the hair. I know a lot of times we usually kind of forget the ends, but the ends need a lot of moisture. And I'm just going ahead at this time and just making sure that every single part of my hair is covered in this mixture. So the only way I can get my hair to not tangle up while it's pre-pooing is to go ahead and put it in some braids. This just makes it a whole lot easier for me on wash day because I go ahead and wash my hair in the same 4 sections. And just doing my last minute massaging. Any excess or little extra bit of the aloe vera mixture that I have, I just put it there. I give myself another kind of scalp massage quickly just to make sure that everything is in there, and I just love how this feels on my hair. And lastly but not least, I put my hair in a plastic baggie and go to bed and wash my hair tomorrow morning. So good morning guys, it's the next morning and I am finished steaming. Now one thing I must say about my hair is although it's looking shiny, it smells disgusting. Like nasty, nasty, nasty. But apparently I'm excited for wash day, so let's begin. So the first thing I do, of course, is rinse out the aloe vera pre-poo mixture very well from my hair. Make sure that it's completely out. Next clip is me showing you guys what it looks like. My hair looks soft, my hair looks shiny, and I'm happy. So the first thing I do is shampoo, and of course I use my clarifying shampoo, the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shampoo. This shampoo is amazing for clarifying. It's been in every single one of my product favorite videos that I've ever done. It's one of the only clarifying shampoos that actually clarify but doesn't dry out my hair. So I'm just rinsing that out because I do a first rinse and then I always do a second shampoo, and that is the for today it's the Main Choice shampoo from the original line. I love this shampoo, and the best part is that it helps me detangle my hair. And I love double shampooing because I make sure that my hair is clean but also that my hair feels really soft and nice. So the double combo of shampooing is the greatest thing that ever happened to me because I feel as though my hair is clean but it's also not dried out because I use a clarifying as well as a non-sulfate shampoo after. Although both of them have shampoo no sulfates, the Shea Moisture one is definitely a little bit more drying than the design than the Main Choice one. So guys, apparently my mic decided to be mean and cut off when I was doing my deep conditioning process, but for that I'm using the ORS hair mayonnaise. I've talked about this so many times. This is my go-to protein treatment. The reason why I'm doing a protein treatment is because my hair has been in a protective style for about 7 weeks. It hasn't been touched, it's only been moisturized and washed once. So the protein treatment is really to bring back the elasticity of the hair, make the hair soft, make the hair shiny. Usually, as you can see, I just go ahead and detangle with this deep conditioner before. I just feel as though it has a lot of slip and it just makes the process a little bit easier. I really appreciate this deep conditioner. I feel as though using this has really changed my hair. The reason why I say that is because a lot of times some protein treatments are super abrasive and they dry out your hair. This is one of them that gives me that great strength in my hair but also makes my hair feel pretty soft. So I just go ahead and twist up my hair into 8 sections. I divide because I want to make sure that every layer of my hair has product. And apparently I just love to dance during Washday. That's pretty much my typical stance. I think some Nigerian song was playing because I totally discovered Nigerian music, so I'm super into it right now. And my next step is going to be just to twist up my hair and then put it in a plastic baggie and go under the heat for 30 minutes. For that I use my soft bonnet dryer from Layla Ali that I've talked about. And I'm finished. Apparently 30 minutes came quick. And my hair feels really nice at this point, really soft. The protein treatment didn't make my hair hard or stiff. Of course I love to dance. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and begin to detangle. I found today that my hair was a little bit stiff with this treatment to detangle, so I went ahead and ran upstairs for a different conditioner. I use the Design Essentials almond and avocado detangling one. And as you can see, I really can detangle with this one. I go in first with a wide tooth comb and then a paddle brush to make sure all the knots and tangles are out. And then after that, I rinse everything out. At this point, all of my hair is fully detangled and conditioned for the next step. And apparently the next step is admiring my hair, but my hair feels really nice, really soft. As you can see, the elasticity is there. And usually at this point I go ahead with the LOC method. Today I did a wash and go. For the sake of time I didn't include that in the video, but if you guys want to see a wash and go separately, I can definitely get that up for you guys. I love how my hair looks here and I keep looking back apparently. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if by chance you like the video, like, comment and subscribe.